names the program. All right, so welcome to this grand virtual graduation ceremony today. It is a pleasure to have every one of you on the call. It is indeed a great pleasure, and I hope that our faces are all glowing this morning because we'll be taking a group picture later on towards the end of the program. So I want to especially welcome or acknowledge the presence of our advisory board members, starting with Dr. Henry Aluko. Thank you, even though he's not present with us today, but he did send in his appreciations and goodwill wishes. And of course, Mrs. Mobola Ojo, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Mrs. Tinuke Ogumbi, thank you for joining us. Dr. Dayo, right? I think he's not yet on the call. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you join us later, right? So, and every other person, our trainers who have been with us through this program, thank you so much for joining us. And to our beloved students, thank you for joining us. All right, so without further waste of time, if you're just joining us, Mercy, please share the attendance link for everybody to sign up. Okay. So today, it's a great privilege once again, and I am very delighted to have every one of you on the call. More students are joining, and we're going to have a wonderful time today on this call. It's been an intensive 12 weeks of study, and you all have been very exceptional in terms of participating in the class. Your questions has been very expository, and we have also learned from your questions. All right, so thank you so much for making this program a very successful one. Without your presence, without you registering for this program, we wouldn't have had a very successful program. It is the joy of having you every Saturday on the call that keeps us going, and we keep wanting to give the best to everyone. So thank you so much for making this program a very successful one. All right, and as you can see on the screen, this is all what we did throughout the 12 weeks. From 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It was back to back every Saturday, and it was worth the while. So I think at this point, you can all give yourself a round of applause in the chat room. Give yourselves a round of applause. You scaled through. We had about 600 registrations, if I'm not mistaken. But those of you who are graduating today, and those who were not consistent, because we had some persons who were not consistent, right? But at the end of the day, we are happy that we all pulled through. So let's give ourselves a round of applause. Congratulations to all of us, right? Okay, so without waste of time, Transformation College, like we all know, is an NGO and a college accredited by the National Board for Technical Education to offer National Innovation Diploma certificates on several courses to SSC graduates, NYSC members, university graduates, and even professionals in other fields of study. In this particular program, we have professionals in this particular program that is ending today. And that simply shows that our college and our courses and the programs that we run is not only limited to just SSC graduates, it's open to everybody, right? And who wish to diversify their skill sets and knowledge within Nigeria and beyond. All right, our courses are sure to provide students with practical knowledge and expertise in their chosen courses. And I know we received your testimonials, right? And that proves that, okay, all what we've done so far, the trainings, the tools that we exposed everybody to, it shows that we are actually keeping to our words. And that is one thing, if there's nothing else you would take home to share to other people today, it is the fact that we keep to our words. We make sure we offer quality education to our students, and we are committed towards doing that. And our courses for the NID program are business informatics, networking and system security, and computer and software engineering. These courses are carefully chosen to make sure that our students, after going through this study, they actually can fit into the technological landscape of the world, the present world, and even the future. And our mission remains to raise a generation of highly skilled professionals. And our vision is to be the #1 educational institution in West Africa with regard to equipping people with transformational knowledge, skills, and capabilities. Okay, our core values remain knowledge, excellence, and skills. And this is for short, we call it CARES. All right, so why study at Transformation College? Aside this special diploma program that we are rounding up today, the main NID program is a 2-year study. Okay, it's a 2-year study, and at the end of your 2-year study, you get a National Innovation Diploma certificate, and then you also stand a chance of obtaining a Microsoft certification because of our affiliation with Microsoft and the fact that we also tutor our students on Microsoft curriculum, so they can easily take the Microsoft certification exams. And of course, as you are graduating, like I think most of you, if not all on this call, you've seen that we have put out the advert for internship, right away. So those who are qualified, and we're prioritizing program. So the best students from our college stand a chance of getting employed, right? And, fitting into the demands of the market. So please feel free, if you meet the requirements, feel free to send in your there. And the extra is you'll be recommended to our industry partners for full-time employment. Aside from the internship, our best graduating students is privileged, or would be privileged rather, to be recommended to our industry partners for full-time employment. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure for me at this moment, so Orlando Odejide, who has a commencement. It's a pleasure to welcome you on board, Doctor. Please, let's put a round of applause in the chat room as we have Doctor talk to us this morning. You're welcome, Doctor.
Sorry, can you hear me?
We
Can you hear
can't
me?
hear you yet.
Can you
Okay,
hear me?
yes,
Can
correct.
you hear me by
Yes,
any
we can
chance?
hear you now.
All right,
Yes, please.
brilliant, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you very much, Edith, for that opening remarks. So once again, big congratulations to everybody. How many people do we have that are graduating today? What's the total number? What's the total number that are graduating?
133. 133.
133. That means
133, yes.
yeah, that means this 133 people, they completed all their assessments and
Correct,
everything that they were meant to have done. Wow. If you're one of those
correct.
133 people, you should truly give yourself a round of applause. If you're one of those people, you deserve it. Like that you've taken the time to be able to complete this. You actually should clap for yourself. 133. Last year was how many? Last year was how
Last year
many?
we had 89. We had 89 who graduated last year.
Yes, we had 89, and now we're having 133 people. Now we have the transcripts of all these people. So that means
Yes,
wherever it is that they go around the world, they can always come back to ask us for the transcripts, and we'll be happy to
correct.
provide it to the school. We have the records that indicate that they have all passed as it is. So once again, 133 people. That's a lot. So big congratulations to all of you. And thank you very much, Professor Oyediro and Adenike Omojoko, that both of you have agreed. I don't know if both of them are on the call yet, that both of them have agreed
Yes,
to to be the special speakers on this day. So, Professor Oyediro, thank you very much. And Adenike Omojoko, thank you. Professor, I have known forever. I think I must have known him for maybe 30 years. We're in the same class in secondary school. Nike, I've also known for definitely more, maybe almost 15 years. She used to work directly with me, and they all live in different parts of the world. And thank you very much, Mobala, for taking out of your time to be here. We appreciate you. We appreciate all that you're doing to support Transformation College. And definitely Tinuke and Dr. Shobo Ali, we cannot thank all of you, and Dr. Henry Aluko too. We can't thank all of you enough for all the time and the attention that you give to us. I have a couple of slides. I will quickly go through it, and I will try to make it very quick. So I don't know. Well, let me do this again so that I'm certain that it's my presentation that is up. So once again, welcome everybody. This is graduation 2024. It's a big deal. It's indeed a big deal that all of you are graduating and that we are here. We did this last year, so we've done it again this year. And we're already working on the flyer and even the registration link for next year. We've conceptualized what it is that we're going to do next year, how we're going to improve the program, and other things that we're going to do. So we're actually also going to start the registration for next year. We're going to start it very early. We're starting it from beginning of this month. Next month as it is. So tell your friends, tell your cousins, tell your neighbors. They will get another opportunity next year. In fact, this year we had some people that had done it last year, and then they've come back this year because we have improved it. We've also started thinking about the ways by which we're going to improve it even for next year, 2025. A lot of people have asked me that, why am I doing this? Why is it that the same things that if you come, if we have another company called Training Heights, if you come to Training Heights and you come to do the same course over a 12-day period covering this volume of content over a 12-day period, at least the Training Heights will charge you #1,000,000 at the very least. If you're not able to pay #1,000,000, we just won't attend to you in Training Heights as it is. However, it is that same thing that we've decided to give out for free. And some people have asked me, I don't even think I have a perfect answer. I just do believe that, we have to help the world at large, and we have to help Nigeria. Maybe it's my work that I've been doing around SDG goals that, has made it that kind of drove me into this, that what is my contribution to this world. But funny enough, I was in a training class with a client a week ago, was a bank, and one of the guys said that, that people need to learn that they need to give out their knowledge. And he made a very drastic example. He said, if you die with all that knowledge. That's what he said. And I'm like, well, nobody's about to die, at least no untimely death for anybody. So, but I understood what it is they were saying, that, you should, as much as possible, look at the opportunities to be able to give out your knowledge. And that's what it is that drove me into this thing. I've been pursuing the registration with the technical board, the board for technical education, and we got it last year, and we're very happy and excited for that as it is. So uh, because our program, the National Innovation Program, is a two-year course, a lot of people might not be able to see something like that through. So we decided that we would do an annual summer program where we make it free. We open it up to everybody, and came up with the content, and that's what it is that we've been doing. So pretty much, thank you very much to all the trainers. I mean, if you look at the curriculum, many trainers are involved. The mobile that is here has been the trainer. Tineke, we had to wake her up one of those days because her time zone is completely different from ours. And I even have a lot of other people that are willing to be trainers even going forward. So we thank all of you. But I can't mention all the names. We'll get an opportunity for that. Let me quickly go through this. Uh, Edith has said all this, and that's very important. This is on our website. That's really what we want to do. We just want to make sure that we raise highly skilled professionals. That is our mission. That's what it is that we're focused on. Every time we're working, everything that we're doing, we just want to make sure that we raise a generation of highly skilled professionals. And at the center of what it is that we're thinking about is, once again, it's knowledge. Knowledge is the foundation for skills, and the overall is to ensure that all of us have excellence built and ingrained inside of us. When we started, so this was on the 8th of June. That day, I'm sure we probably had about 200 people who came in, but look at it, and we had way more in terms of the people who even indicated interest. Maybe about 600 people indicated any kind of interest, but look at it. Some people even paid for the registration, and they still ended up not coming for the program. Some people even recognized, sorry, some people even paid for some. I mean, one of my friends, she's on the call. She paid for about 10 people all around her, and other people, I think Mr. Oye also paid a couple of people. Fumi paid for a couple of people. They paid for people, and some of the people that they even paid for did not end up coming for this class as it is. So it's not the person that starts, it's the person that is able to bring it to completion. So once again, big well done to everybody as it is. So Edith has spoken about this. And I'd just like to reiterate a couple of things. The day we started, this is some of the slides that I put up that day. And I'm just going to encourage all of you. It doesn't matter what your issues and your challenges are. You're meant to be a problem solver. You're meant to be a problem solver and a solution provider. That's your job. Not just an identifier of problem. You're meant to solve problems and provide solutions. So that should be ingrained inside of you. And I'm hoping that we've been able to pass that across since we've started this, that there will always be all sorts of challenges, but you can rise above all those challenges, and you can definitely resolve those challenges in your own life. The other thing that I did say to people then is that life is primarily about value. So I'm hoping that this 12-week program that you've been able to increase your own value as a person, your ability to provide value to your friends, to provide value to your cousins, to your family, to your employers, to the world at large, to the society. Your ability to be able to provide value as it is. And I'm hoping that the things we've gone through with you will has enabled you, and it will even further enable you to be able to provide value as it is. I also do believe that the education really, as much as humanly possible, should be free. We need a lot of support. We'll talk about that sometime later. And we thank everybody that's pointing us in the right direction. Some people are pointing us to organizations that we can speak to support us. Yesterday, I had a meeting with one of the big organizations in the country, just asking that we need their support. We want to be supported because we do need support to be able to do this and to do it properly and to do it to the extent that we are thinking about. So I really do believe that education should be free. I look at the SDG goals. Number one says that you should deal with poverty, right? That you should eradicate poverty. Number two says that you should eradicate hunger. Number three says you should ensure that people have good health. Number four talks about education, and there's 17 of those goals. And I just believe that at the center of all of them is education. Is educating the people that will allow them not to become bandits, that will allow them not to become thieves, that will allow them to be able to do the things that they need to do and to be able to do it appropriately. So as more that's what's driving us, that we want to be able to provide free education as much as it's within our capacity and capability as an organization. So we definitely will seek for support from different places for us to be able to keep doing what it is that we are doing. And I also did say to everybody on that day that, don't be afraid of your own greatness. All of you can be exceptionally great. Everybody that is on this call, you can be great. You can be exceptional. Some people are afraid of their own greatness. They either don't want to put in the time, they don't want to put in the effort. That's why we made it compulsory. If you don't finish the 30 assessments, there are at least 30 different assessments, you will not graduate. Last year, we people finished the assessments, but we did not give them the transcripts. This year, we are giving the people the transcripts. If you don't have a record that you have completed the 30 assessments, 30, you will not graduate from the program. So don't be afraid to succeed. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to go out there and do great things. Being equipped appropriately, and so you should go out there and ensure that you become great. Ensure that you get the right knowledge, you get the right skill, you get the right ability, that you become competent, you even get the right experience. I know Edith mentioned something about uh, our program for interns, our internship program, which we've just launched. So I even have requests for more interns from different places and from different organizations, even the ones that are full-time and the ones that are part-time, so to speak. So we do have a huge opportunity for people to also build experience. All of us have greatness inside of us. All of us have greatness inside of us. I'm hoping that you that you've been a part of this program, that we've been able to help you nurture, at least to an extent, and fan to flame the greatness that is already inside of you. I'm hoping that this our own little effort will push you further into the great things that you're destined for as individuals. It's also very important that you know that we tell people that we're about skills. Skills is what is really important to us. A lot of people get knowledge. You can get knowledge from different places. You can get knowledge from the university. You can get knowledge from a lot of places. But the way we've designed everything that's got to do with Transformation College, it's about skills. It is about your skills, not just about your knowledge. So you can get knowledge from everywhere around the world, but skills is our focus. And I'm hoping that this program has also given you some skills. In our business analysis class, we covered 10 different tools and platforms, from Trello to Bizaki to mind mapping tool like Xmind. We covered about 10 different tools. And I think everybody needs to go back and ensure that they drill down into all those tools and platforms as it is. So once again, the program was around three different areas. It was around three different areas. We believe personal excellence is important. Last year, we were calling this the Student Excellence Program. But now we've turned it into the personal excellence program. We've turned it into the personal excellence program. So this is important. And once again, this is essential. And in there, these are the things that we covered. These are the various things that we covered. And Tinuke, one of our board members, she took one of this. Mobala took one of this. Dr. Choboali took one of this. Dr. Henry took one of this. And once again, I have a lot of other people who will even be taking some of these classes next year. We've also thought about ways to even improve the program. We're including a couple of things on project management. We're including a couple of things for next year, or even including something for digital marketing. We're reworking the whole thing just so that it can provide better value. And I believe is that, apart from having technical skills, you need to also have these types of skills. So I've covered all this during the program, and I'm hoping that all of you will imbibe these things, and you will be like an embodiment of these things. We also covered this. I personally believe that, ISO standards are very important. I think any organization that plans to get anywhere at all, I think they need to understand ISO standards. I think they need to adopt ISO standards. I don't think an organization is ever going to become global. They're never going to become what it is that they truly want to be or desire to be if they don't adopt ISO standards. And we've covered all the ISO standards that are captured here on my screen. So once again, as I mentioned to you last week when I was taking the last session, everybody needs to go to drill down. The first 5 are for people that are in business. The last 5 are for the people that are very much interested in information technology. And we covered business analysis, and I really do believe in business analysis. I honestly really do believe in business analysis, and we covered the British Computing Society curriculum for business analysis. That's what we covered, the British Computing Society curriculum for business analysis from beginning all the way to the end of the book. We covered, I mean, the personal excellence program was in different directions. The ISO standards were in different directions. But on the business analysis, it was very sequential from beginning all the way to the end. That means if you were in any British university and you're taking a course in business analysis, the same text, the same content is what it is that they're going to give to you. And that's what it is that we have taught you. And we have even expanded it by adding tools to it. We've taught you about 10 different tools added to it. So I believe everybody here should have business analysis skills. I was telling somebody yesterday, I said, the lack of business analysis skills is the root of all professional evil. The person started laughing. I said, yes, the lack of business analysis skills and competences is the root of all professional evil. And I do think that everybody needs to imbibe this. So once again, congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. I give you all a round of applause. I doff my hat to all of you. Big well done. And I will still see you in the other parts of the program. Well done, everyone.
All right. Thank you so very much, Dr. Orlando, for that warm speech and all the pointers and all the advice, especially your thoughts with the fact that education is supposed to be free in developing parts of Africa. That's one of the things that keeps us going. And for everyone on this call today, and those of you who have promised to point us to the right directions towards people who can support and sponsor more students to study at Transformation College, thank you so much. And if you're on this call, would also implore you to kindly sponsor 1 or 2 persons or 1 or 2 students to learn and gain valuable education from Transformation College for the betterment of their lives and their future. All right, so without further waste of time, we're proceeding to the next item on the agenda for today's program. And next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very distinguished professor in our midst. We're talking about Professor Ibrahim.
Edith, you're breaking up.
And he'll be speaking why acquire an innovative skill. Oh, okay. Am I clear? Am I clear now, please?
Okay, all right. Let me take this, right? So thank you very much, Edith. Right, thank you for that. I had to reach out to my childhood friend. As I said, I've known him forever. He's a big professor. Everybody is a professor of geology. That's not a normal area of work as it is. When I was in the university, people will say, that if you come to school to study geology, you're definitely going to be in university for an extended period of time. No, but I remember in Ife, when people get up and they say during graduation, when they say the geology department, any graduates, the professor might get up, he will wave his hand and say no, and all the other professors will clap. Geology is meant to be one of those areas where people don't even graduate from the university at the right time. And I think even if you make a 3rd class in geology, you still deserve a huge round of applause. My friend, who is the son of a policeman, got a BSc, an MSc, and a PhD in geology. I mean, I don't even think that even if I reformat my brain, I don't think I can go through that under any circumstance as it is. And as I said, he's in different parts of the world. He's doing some things in the UK, he's doing some things in China, he's doing some things here in Nigeria. He's a man that has got many parts to it. When I also saw that it's not normal for professors in Nigerian universities to also go to take an MBA program, because you know you're going to be wondering, why does a professor need to go to do that? Well, he had to go to sit down to also take an MBA from the Rome Business School. You don't have professors of geology who also take MBA programs. He was even sharing with me some weeks ago that he also is even gone into my own line of work, that he was doing fraud, forensic, and compliance for a bit for a company in the UK. I said, you're an impossible person. Now, how on earth are you able to do these things? It's part of the mining society. As it is, he's an editor for geology in different papers. If you go online and you type his name, you will find so many things about him. You find a lot of his papers. You see a lot of the work that he has done. I feel completely privileged to know somebody like this, to have anything to do at all with him as a person, as in that I can even say that I could call him on the phone, that I even have his phone number. Is a big deal. It's definitely a big deal for me as it is. You can also see that he's a part of the Geological Society of London. That is not an easy or straightforward institution to get into or to have anything to do with, as it is. So without I mean, I could literally stand on my chair or stand on my table to have Professor Oyediro here to taking this speak. So please, a round of applause, Professor. We welcome you. Thank you very much for doing this. Thank you. We cannot thank you. We cannot thank you enough. As it is, to even have your profile is too intimidating for a normal human being, as it is. So thank you very much, Prof. Please go ahead.
Orlando, please permit me to call him Orlando. It's indeed a great honor for me to be here today. I am greatly delighted for several reasons. And permit me to share a few of the reasons. First is that I'm so proud of my childhood friend and brother, Orlando. We went to school together. We belong to an elite alumnus of Lagos State Model College, Cancun in Badagry. And I'm so proud of what he has done and what he is doing. And I am proud to be associated with him. Secondly, I am glad and honored to be here today. You know, just give me 1 second. I don't know if you can see my screen. Hello?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay,
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you see my screen now?
Not yet, please.
Not yet.
Okay, let me see. Now at times, these things can, oh, no. It wants me to leave the meeting. Okay, Edith.
Yes, please.
Can you share
have a copy?
the presentation from your end? I think I sent it to you. Can you check? As if I knew that at times technology can be funny.
All right, just a minute, sir, please.
Okay, thank you. So while I'm waiting for Edith to share the screen, I can tell you that it's an honor to be with you today. Hearty congratulations to the graduates. I'm glad to be part of your celebration. And more importantly, it's a great feeling to be so privileged to be part of your journey of life. I'm aware that here We have persons from all walks of life, including serial entrepreneurs, business owners, those who are still aspiring, and people who have perhaps seen it all. However, one common denominator that we all do have is the fact that all of us, we are all students of life. And once you are a student of life, then it means education is just continuous. So to some, I may not be saying anything new today. To others, it's a new beginning. But whichever way it is, whatever I'll be saying to you today, I'll be saying it in my own way, and it is expected to serve as a reminder or foundation for better days ahead. So I welcome you all to this presentation on reinventing education in Nigeria. Why acquire innovative skills before advancing to the university? Why do that? Sorry, Edith, since I cannot change from here, just help me change to the next slide. Good. So at the end of my presentation, we should be able to understand what innovation is. What are the innovative skills? What does having these skills, what does it encompass? What are the benefits of acquiring innovative skills before advancing to the university? What examples do we have of skills that you can acquire? Then why the need with regards to reinventing education in Nigeria? Next slide, please. Good. Now, if we're talking about reinventing education in Nigeria, then the acquisition of innovative skills before advancing to the university increasingly becomes essential. At least I can talk about it. I've been in the university system in the last 2 decades. I've taught in 4 different institutions, both in Nigeria and outside. I've done research outside and in Nigeria. I'm currently out of the country on leave, and I can talk about it because I've experienced it. So when you're talking about reinvention, this underscores the need for us to prepare our students not just for academic success, but for the challenges and opportunities of this rapidly evolving global landscape. I would pick from, hello, the screen is gone. Hello?
Oh, sorry about that. It could be the network. Let's try to get her back on the call.
Okay, let me even see. I should be able to. Why? Okay, let me see. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen, but
Oh, good. So,
but we are
okay.
not seeing the slides.
Oh, you're not seeing the slides?
I'm not seeing the slide.
Oh, not even now?
Not now, sir.
Okay.
Let me see if I can share from my end.
Okay.
Okay, we are seeing
Not even
it.
now?
We can see it
Okay,
now.
good. Thank you. Oh, I hope Edith gets back soon. Good. So I was just trying to say that I wanted to quote from what the bar maker of Ibadan land, Chief Said Oladele, a very good friend and brother, said on TVC just about a few days ago during an interview session. It was trying to talk about the issues we had with the education sector. And he said, what we are known for is la crème, la poor. You know, what we see, because we have become a certificate republic, everyone wants to just go to school, get a certificate, and that's all that is important to people. So when we're talking about reinvention, we want people to have hands-on. We want people to be able to critically think. So what is innovation? What are the innovative skills? And I'd like to say that innovation refers to the ability to create new ideas, methods, or products, or to significantly improve existing ones. For you to do this, it means you should start thinking outside the box. Of course, you'll be experimenting, and you'll be looking at bringing in something new or improve what is in existence, which is what we researchers do, where it's not that there's anything extraordinarily new. However, you may come up with something really new, but in most cases, you're trying to improve what is in existence. So innovative skills are a combination of abilities, knowledge, and attitudes, which enable individuals to think creatively, solve problems, and it gives us that idea to generate a lot of new ideas, products, services, or processes. Why is this important? We all know that in today's fast-paced world, it's essential that we're on top of our game, which means that essentially you cannot decide to stay at the back bench, whether in your personal or professional life. So it's something that is important for us to think. So what does having these skills encompass? Critical thinking. Like I said earlier, you need to be able to think outside the box. Approach problems from a different perspective. Generate original ideas. Brainstorm new business ideas. Come up with unique solutions to everyday problems. Or perhaps design a novel product. At the same time, it's about problem solving. The ability to identify, analyze, solve complex problems efficiently and effectively. In this case, you're talking about how to develop new strategy to reduce costs in the business, finding a workaround for maybe perhaps you are in the IT sector, there's a technical glitch, or you're thinking of creating a plan to address social issues. It involves critical thinking. For someone who is involved with critical thinking, you must be able to evaluate information. When you are involved in arguments, your ideas, what you want to bring to the table, must be something that makes a lot of sense and people want to listen to. In this case, you are thinking logically, you are thinking systematically, you are assessing the pros and cons of different business strategies, you are evaluating, sources of information from different sources. You are also analyzing the data, all in a bid to make informed decisions. It also involves adaptability, which means you must be able to adjust to new conditions, challenges, environments, quickly and effectively. You cannot say, oh, because this was the way I was taught, or this was how I learned, this is the kind of environment I can thrive in. You must be able to adapt, because adaptation and innovation go pari passu. At the same time, it encompasses collaboration and teamwork. Of course, you must be able to work effectively with others to achieve a common goal. You can't work alone. Part of the criteria for large firms to bring people on board is leadership and teamwork. You can't be a loner when it comes to innovate, being innovative. At the same time, you must have entrepreneurial thinking. You must that ability to identify opportunities, take calculated risk. Mark the word, calculated risk. We take risk, but are our risk calculated? Are you just plunging? So you are looking to innovate in order to create value. For example, you're thinking, might bring about launching a new product or developing a new market strategy. Other things that are involved with this include digital literacy. How well are you able to use digital tools, technology, platforms to create, to communicate? Of course, when you're talking about digital literacy, you're looking at the issues of digital marketing, coding, data analysis. This ability is very important and is inbuilt into what, when you are looking at innovative skills. The same thing, you must be able to convey your ideas. No matter how good you are, if you cannot convey your ideas or information and the solutions you have effectively to different audiences, then it can as well stay with you. As a researcher, we go out to present our research findings. If we don't do that, then our research findings stay on the shelf. Then it's not going to be useful to anyone. So if, for example, after having been taught, then I conduct a research work or research activities with a team, or even if I go it alone, then I cannot let the world know. For example, I'm an environmental and engineering geologist. We look at evaluation of location for waste disposal. I'll be delivering a lecture in the next few weeks on the role of geology, in evaluating or in sustainable structures. And if in delivering that lecture, I want to be able to tell people that this is what geology does, and this is the role it plays. If I cannot convey these ideas, then how will people know about engineering geology? At the same time, cultural awareness. You must be able to understand, respect, and work within different cultural contexts. You must be able to adapt marketing strategies for different regions. For example, you are in charge of selling a product. You must understand the nuances of the people you are going to tell the product to. We all have, you want to sell a product, and then you may perhaps something that has something to do with the religion of a certain set of people. You don't respect that, you don't understand it, then you're in trouble. You won't be able to reach out to them. There must be a way where you can do that. At the same time, there's ethical and social responsibility involved. That is, you're considering the ethical implications of innovative activities and to ensure that you can contribute positively to society. Now, at the same time, you can look at resilience and perseverance. You need to have resilience. We all know that in life, to achieve things or to achieve things, to get things done, there are challenges you will face. You will have setbacks, you will have failures, which is often necessary when you are innovating. So at the end of the day, if you are the type that runs away from challenges, then you are not thinking about innovation. These, and including the issue of leadership, where if you have a vision, for example, if you cannot lead the pack of people or the group of people who will work with you, then there's trouble because you will not be able to convey your vision for them to be able to buy into it. Then, what about your learning agility? How fast or how quickly are you able to learn new skills and acquire knowledge in response to changing circumstances? For example, you didn't know anything about coding or programming before now. But the new role you are taking up or what you want to innovate requires that. How flexible are you to quickly bring that on? Then what about financial literacy, which has to do with managing finances? All these are part of things that innovation and getting innovative skills bring on board. So I must let you know before I go ahead that innovative skills are not just coming up with new ideas. No, they also involve the ability to implement these ideas effectively. You must be able to adapt to change and work collaboratively to bring these things to life, because these skills are essential in this current dynamic world. So let's look at the benefits of acquiring innovative skills before advancing to university, because that is the crux of what we're dealing with. I'm so sorry. Let me just, I thought I did this earlier. So let's look at the benefits of acquiring innovative skills before advancing to the university. What does it benefit us? Which is, I know, what you are interested in. First, you're looking at I don't know why my screen is unresponsive again. Okay, good. What are the benefits? You have competitive edge in admissions. You know, when you want to gain admission to university, it's only in our country for now. Perhaps we'll get there. But for those who have tried to gain admission elsewhere outside the country, in most cases, you see that you're looking for students that stand out overall. You're not just looking for someone who has just passed JAM with 400, over 400, WAEC, you know. You'll be asked to write essays. They want to see how you can communicate. Some students are brought into university because they can play basketball. So what I'm saying is that when you have a skill that is okay, it gives you competitive edge when you are contesting with the others. At the same time, one of the benefits is practical experience. Gaining innovative skill provides hands-on practical experience that complements academic knowledge. In the real world now, you know, application can deepen your understanding of your chosen field of study and make your academic experience more meaningful. Another benefit is the entrepreneurial opportunities that come with this, because when you have skills, it opens doors. It opens doors for ventures, allowing you to start a business or a project even before university. This can lead to financial independence. We've had several people do that. I was listening to a talk by Steve Jobs, the late Steve Jobs, and he was talking to a group like this, and he was telling them that, well, he never graduated from college. However, the skills he was able to acquire became what he used to establish the businesses he did establish, including just designs. So you can see that that's a benefit. Also, another benefit is adaptability and problem solving. When the process of acquiring an innovative skill often involves creative problem solving, critical thinking, and adaptability. All these are essential skills in both the academic and professional environment, which helps you to navigate challenges more effectively. Another benefit is networking and connections. You just saw the connection with Orlando. We go way back, and we have a group like that. If I need X or Y, because we've done things together, we can easily reach out. So when you engage in innovative activities, you can connect with like-minded people or individuals and mentors and professionals in your field of interest. These connections, I can tell you, go a long way for future opportunities and collaboration, including guidance. What about career readiness? With an innovative skill, you can be more career ready, even before you graduate, which means you'll become mature because you are exposed. Experience is coming. At the same time, what about your personal development? Anything you learn, you own. Anything that is in you or part of you or imparted in you cannot be taken away from you. So it means that personally, you're developing yourself. Someone who is going to innovate, someone who is going to bring out skills, it's not someone who will sleep 24 hours. It means that personally, you are developing yourself, even to navigate the issues and nuances of the world. When I first came to the UK, if the training we had and the development we had done while we were trying for survival in Nigeria was not in place, it would have been difficult to stay here because here it's a fast one. Also, financial independence is a benefit of acquiring innovative skills because depending on the skill, you might be able to monetize it. You earn money while you study. This can reduce the financial. There are several students that I know who, based on the skills they have, became multimillionaires even before they got to university. A good example, which I always use, is Favor Esang. When you talk about, the name just went off my head now, he does events decoration. It's known everywhere in the country. It's the name of the company I remember before I finished this lecture. It just went off my head. Favor Dexterity. Thank you so much. Dexterity. He was already a multi-millionaire even before, So while he was in university, he was already employing his classmates. I know those who are also doing some other things that they were already. So it can give you financial independence. At the same time, contribution to society is a benefit. It often, leads to creation of new products, services, or solutions which the society will benefit from. All in all, by the time you have an innovative skill, you are trying to ensure that you have a guaranteed future. It can help you stay relevant, adaptable, whether it's technology, design, or another creative field. Of course, you will stay on top of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not end this lecture or talk without telling you that when you acquire innovative skills before you advance to the university, it equips you with a strong foundation which enhances your academic, professional, and personal life. Now, I must let you know some innovative skills which I have put up. Of course, the list is not exhaustive. One which I like so well is public speaking and communication. Because if you're able to develop strong communication and presentation skills, it can set you aside or set you apart in any field. It makes you confident, an effective speaker. You can marshal your points. You can tell it to the world, and people want to listen. Another one is creative writing and content creation. We all see what's happening on social media now. I'm not talking about useless content. No, I'm talking about people who have content that people want to listen to. We all know Aproko Doctor. We all know some of these guys that are doing very well with content creation and creative writing. So with growth of blogs, social media, online platforms, this is a skill that you can have and can fetch you a lot. What about foreign languages? Some people are polyglots. You can see that guy, his name has gone off my head now. That guy that speaks a lot of different languages, who anchors events. When he told his story about an event he went to, and he spoke. We all saw it on social media. I think it was the graduation of one of the Deeper Life schools. And from there, that was what he needed to jump out. Everybody wanted to have something to do with him. So even foreign languages are things that you can learn or bring about your exposure. Entrepreneurship and business development is another innovative skill, because when you understand the basics of starting and running a business, business planning, financial management, marketing, all of this can be very highly beneficial. You can see many Nigerians are now venturing into startups, and of course, these skills can help you grow. What about cybersecurity? Right now, we all know that as more businesses go digital, then there's need for experts in cybersecurity. So when you learn about network security, ethical hacking, data protection, you become useful. They're looking for you. You are sought after by tech companies, banks, government agencies. I know so many small young people who are doing so well even before getting to university, and they are making money. What about robotics and automation? This is another skill that is gaining slowly gaining ground in Nigeria. Robotics. Right now, they are doing robotic surgeries. They're doing, different companies are automating their systems. So if you know about it, then you are in charge. 3D printing and design, coding and programming. We all know now, it's obvious. People learn Python, Java, HTML. They are valuable. If you are interested in fields like computer science, engineering, or digital media, this is good. Knowledge in software development can lead to opportunities as a tech startup. You can even be doing freelancing, or you can even go ahead for further programs in the university. What about website development? People get involved in website development. Young guys, before getting to university, they've learned all the program languages. They understand WordPress, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and they can design websites. And so, because many businesses now are moving online, so you need, continuously, there will be need for this skill. The same thing with graphic design. You can get in, people who can do master Adobe, Photoshop, Canva, Illustrator. All these help with marketing nowadays. So that's a skill you can also, get involved with. Photography, video production, editing. We can see with all the content creators now. You can see that everywhere. We're all glued to social media. If you're not looking at TikTok, you're on Instagram. If you're not there, you're on Facebook. You're listening to content. People do photography and video production and editing and make a lot of money. So that's a skill you can also acquire. Same with digital marketing. Like we said, we're all on this digital space. What about data analysis? There will always be data to analyze. There will always, these are things you can't run away from. So you will always be relevant. You understand? The same thing with e-commerce. We all know that right now, most of us, if we're not shopping on Amazon, we're shopping on Jumia, we're shopping. So online shopping is on the rise. People sit in the comfort of their room and they're making millions selling products without even, in fact, some don't even see the products physically. They're just connecting. So if you can do e-commerce, then it's something. Fashion design and tailoring. I'm sure some of you will say, oh, what's that? The big boys, my own tailor. If I tell you how much he makes the outfits, it's a big boy, Trado, that's his name, in Ibadan. If I tell you how much he makes, and the people he makes clothes for, and Trado, he has a degree in engineering from UI, but that's a skill he had learned, and it was same thing. There's There's a PhD candidate, I think she's in geography, Pixie Abbey, a female. She's also into tailoring and fashion. At least I'd known her since she was an undergraduate student. And she was already making money from fashion design and tailoring. So each of these skills not only adds to your personal growth, but can also give you a significant chance to improve your life, your university experience, and your career prospects. You know, if you mean something specific, you keep getting better. There's a skill I did not add here because some don't refer to it as an innovative skill. They say it's a practical skill, but I can tell you, you cannot even survive that practical skill without having innovation, patience, perseverance, and that skill is driving. I would plead with you, whatever skill you are learning, even before you get in university, go and learn how to drive. There are people whose leading edge in getting jobs was because they could drive. So, and driving requires coordination, patience, attention, which are all things that are required when you're talking about innovative skills. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at, you know, the situation when you're talking about the importance of acquiring these skills, particularly we're bringing it home now. You're talking about contribution to national development. You know, Nigeria's development hinges on ability of its youth to innovate and solve pressing societal challenges. So if we continue to foster innovative skills, then the system can produce graduates who are not just job seekers. You're not just waiting at home. You're not waiting for somebody to tell you, oh, this is your salary. I don't know. How much is even the salary? You understand? So you can continue to contribute to growth. Also promote self-reliance and entrepreneurship, which we've discussed. With the high rate of unemployment among graduates, if you have a skill, then you can empower younger yourself and others. And of course, we've discussed some of these skills. Then it will help with bridging the skills gap. We face a significant skill gap, particularly in tech, engineering, entrepreneurship. So if, you know, we foster innovative skills in before people reach the university, by the time they are in the university, they are getting better. By the time they are finishing, in fact, they would have even blown, if I can use that word. It also enhances academic success. Innovative skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, creativity, you know, makes your brain go haywire. You are on top. It's charging. That's the word to use. Your brain is constantly charging. Then it helps prepare you for the future. You know that the future is about advancement technologically. So when you're looking at STEM, you're looking at your employability, and you know that at every point in time, you're on top of your game. It also helps with fostering global competitiveness, because in an increasingly globalized world, then we'll be able to compete on the national, international, and that's why you see Nigerian youth go elsewhere and they're on top of their game. Because right now, you know, that innovation is coming up. People are innovating, thinking creatively, and then it will help encourage lifelong learning. At the end of the day, what we're going to have, if we have continuous innovative skill acquisition, is an improvement in the educational outcomes. I don't know if I've said anything today. I don't know if you've learned anything. However, like I told you earlier, I know I may not be saying anything practically new. I'll just have said it in my own way. But by and large, the story here today is that it is essential that you must begin to think outside the box so that you can engender a situation where you're acquiring skills that will help you, not just for today, but for tomorrow, and you can remain relevant, self-sustaining always. Thank you for your attention.
Wow, thank you so very much, Prof. Can we please appreciate Prof with a round of applause? You definitely hit the right points, because I remember one of our interviews with some young graduates sometime early this year, and our question was, if you are to reverse, to take a different route, would you prefer you acquired a skill before advancing to the university? And majority of them admitted to the fact that they would have loved to acquire a skill before advancing to the university. Because at that moment we're having the interview, they had no skills, but they are graduate. And now they want to turn to go and learn new skills, which is not supposed to be the trajectory. So thank you so very much for all you've said to us this morning. It has been very insightful, and I believe everybody benefited from that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being with us and sharing your time with us.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Thank you. I'm proud to be associated with the college. I am very proud of my friend and brother, Dr. Orlando Odejide. Orlando, higher you go, higher still.
Thank you, sir.
I think congratulations, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Prof. We appreciate you for this. Thank you very much. Thank you for taking out of your time, your busy schedule. I know that you have a lot of things you want to do today. We really appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. We can't pay you for this great time that you spent with us, but I'm hoping that God and posterity in itself will give you the reward that you need. Thank you very much. Once again, everybody, help me appreciate
always find it time, find it easy to reach out to me anytime. I will always be here to assist. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right then. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Over to you.
Okay. So next on our agenda, we will be looking at few testimonials. We had a lot of testimonials, but for the sake of time, we just put together a few testimonials. We wanted to hear from our students how they have fared in this program, how this program has been impactful to them. So we're going to watch like a 5-minute video clip to hear from our students, few of our students. All right, so here we go.
My name is Victor Agro. I'm so excited to be among the graduating students from Transformation College of Business and Technology in 2024. We started this journey in June, and today here we are graduating in this August. I just want to say thank you so much to Dr. Orlando, the preparator. Initially, I was thinking it was a scam, but now finally we're graduating. The training was free. We just registered with a little token. I just want to also let everybody know that this training is of international standard, and everywhere you go in the world, this certificate, this training is relevant. It has changed my mindset, and I know by the grace of God, I will do better in my business and also in my workplace. Thank you very much, Dr. Orlando, and your team of staff. God bless you for this training. I will recommend it for all friends and relatives. Thank you very much.
My name is Loretta Ikmarusa, an HR personnel with Equal Youth Empowerment Initiative in Lagos. I must confess that attending Transformation College has been a transformative experience for me, because it has empowered me with valuable knowledge and skills that are helping me greatly in carrying out my work efficiently. Through this diploma course, I have gained comprehensive knowledge of ISO principles, business processes, analysis, as well as personal branding, such as ethics, etiquette, dressing appearance, speaking education, leadership, and all the rest. I must confess that these topics have really been enriching, greatly enriching. And I want to encourage everyone out there who is to register to please do so. Tuition is free, and the registration cannot be compared to what you are going to gain. The insight, the orientation you're going to gain is beyond the registration fee of 5,000 naira. I want to encourage you, please do so. Appreciation goes to the faculty members, the president, and our facilitators. God bless you all real good. Thank you. Bye.
a rewarding experience with Transformation College and the entire team. Thank you for bringing this season empowerment program, business analytics concept. Thank you so much for investing of your giving of your resources. I am a product of your investments, so I am grateful. You're indeed committed to unlocking Africa's intellectual property. I do appreciate all that you have given at zero cost. Thank you once again.
My name is Jonathan George, a graduate of Business Intelligence Analysis from the Transformation College of Business and Technology. As the name implies, this college has transformed my professional and business life in areas of business psychology, business and professional etiquette, as well as business innovation using tools in technology and artificial intelligence to optimize production output and minimize as well as mitigate the risk in the business environment. I implore you to take advantage of the skill sets offered by Transformation College of Business and Technology, as their tuition fee is literally zero. Yet, it comes with decades of experience from the best hands across various industries in the fields of business, leadership, and economics. Take advantage of this course at Transformation College of Business and Technology. There, you can pour back to the business, leadership, and economic environment in Nigeria, in Africa, as well as the world at large. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Good day. My name is Okigola Richard. I'm a student of Transformation College, class of 2024, TCBT. I'm here to let you know the good thing this program has done for me. Over the course of 12 weeks, I've learned to learn through the various programs applying for us. Part of the program, all the ISO courses, business analysis courses, and the third courses taught by seasoned professionals such as resilience, mental grit, vision, and a whole this program has really impacted my life, and to see all of you becoming back, and God bless you. Thank you to all of the amazing organizers.
All right. All right, thank you for watching that. This was just a little part of the testimonies that we received. And for the sake of time, like I mentioned earlier, we just had to take a few testimonies, and here we are. You've heard it from a few of our students, and I know that everybody on this call indeed can testify that this period, this duration of study has been a of great impact to their career, to their lives, and to the profession. All right, so without further waste of time, we'll be moving forward to the next item on our agenda this morning. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another seasoned speaker and friend of the college on the call this morning, and we're talking about no other person but Mrs. Adenike Omojokun, and she'll be taking us on the topic need for skill in the 21st century job market. Mrs. Adenike is an accomplished professional with extensive experience in the information technology and service industry, both in Nigeria and in the UK. She has a strong background in business planning, IT strategy, management, project portfolio management, and business intelligence. She has over a decade of experience delivering high-value solutions to clients in West Africa, particularly in the financial service industry. And throughout her career, she has built strong relationship with her clients. Her role involves planning, client account prospecting, distribution, marketing campaign management, sales delivery, and ensuring customer satisfaction. Her expertise and dedication has made her a key player in the industry, known for her ability to understand and navigate the business and economic landscape of Nigeria. It is a pleasure to have you on the call this morning, Mrs. Adenike. Thank you for taking time out from your very busy schedule this morning to be with us. It is a pleasure having you here. Please let's put a round of applause in the chat room as we welcome her to the call this morning. Kindly take it up from here, Mrs. Adenike. Feel free to share your screen, please.
Goodness. Hi, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much. Can everyone hear me?
Good morning. Yes, we can hear you.
Fine. I think I turned on my video so people can see who is speaking for a minute. I might have to turn it off. I don't know if you can see. So I've got a bad screen. So I'm having like multiple screens.
All right.
Thank you for having me. It's such a privilege, and I'm excited for all the people on the graduating list. And then, you know, it reminded me, I just had a distinction in my MBA in the UK myself. So for me, it is a proud moment. And if you're not proud today, then trust me, all your efforts, you know, I kept listening to 30 assessments and I'm like, huh, over the weekend? These guys are the real MVP. And the truth of the fact is I wouldn't expect anything less from Dr. Jajide. I've known him for the past 15 years. And when you say someone is a beacon of knowledge, he is, you can never meet him and go the same way, right? So I started my education, I graduated from mass communications, and today I am in IT. And every time I say that, you know, there's only one person that can call me for anything, and I would never say no, and that's Dr. Adejide. So it is quite a privilege to have known him over the years. It is quite a privilege to have worked with him. Like, I really did work with him. I was his PA for a while, so I know everything about him. And it's amazing how, you know, we've come from being workers to friends to family at the moment, because I tell people he's my family member, and I'm always so proud of him anytime. So this project is not something unusual or that I didn't see coming. Honestly, I'll say it. And then we used to sit in the room and with my other colleagues and be like, oh, man, next thing for, you know, we used to call him Orlando. So when the doctor said Orlando, we're like, next thing for Dr. Dejide is to start a school, man, because the way you impart knowledge, you understand it, you can relate with it, and you can move forward with it and become something in life, right? I would go straight to my presentation. I've got 20 minutes, and I just hope that this would resonate with everybody on the board. And honestly, I'm going to say congratulations, 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 congratulations once again to everyone. And I am super excited on your behalf. Honestly, I won't lie to you. I'm going to stop my video so that we can share our screen. Can everybody see my screen right now?
Yes, please.
All right, so how do I start to present now? All right, so I think my first slide, you know, is just to show you guys the class of 2024, and you know, listening to the first Dr. Dajide's opening remark himself, and looking at how you guys have been so dedicated to the work. Okay, slideshow from beginning. All right, perfect. And I must say, you know, you guys have taken out the time already, and this opportunity is would I say, something that can never be taken for granted. And I wanted to say to everybody on the graduating list, everybody on the call, if you're a student, if you are a worker already, if you are, you know, looking to go into the university or anything, be conscious of what you've done today, or should I say for the past few months or weeks, and be absolutely sure that this journey, it's like a beginning for you for maybe a new career or in entrepreneurship, or, you know, a skill set that you can never, you would never regret this, you know, particular journey that you've started. You know, when I got the need for skills in the 21st century job market, and I'm like, hold on right there. Is there really a special skill for this, you know, for where we are today from a 21st century? You know, there are a lot of things that have changed. And I think also our skill set also has to be aligned with those changes that we see out there, especially looking at AI, looking at technology landscape, looking at cultural landscape, looking at how would I put it now, the changes in itself, even from a work model, remote working, and quite a number of other opportunities out there. You got hybrid, you got remote. So what are those skills required as individuals to be able to understand and progress in this market? So, and I looked for different resources, and every other thing points down to these core 7 skills. And I'm just going to share quick time. Please keep me honest on the time. I'm trying to, I don't know, I can't see anything else on my screen except the presentation. Right. So yeah, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 6 core skills. And then when you look at all these core skills, it deep dives into the innovation skill that Dr. had spoken about earlier. It deep dives into the would I say the organization, and that is the school itself, on skill and digital literacy, right? So we'll look at the first thing, and that is the career and life skills, which speaks about flexibility, initiative, self-control, and leadership. Right. So if you look at that and then you relate it to AI, we have ChatGPT, we have different technologies, you know, different skills are required. But when you look at it, your ability to be flexible, your ability to have self-control and take leadership is a skill that you can never disregard, honestly. And I've been working remotely just before COVID, and the fact that, you know, I need to understand that my work time is my work time is a skill. So I've got 2 kids, and, you know, school runs time and everything. So what I try to do is what we call time management, which links also to self-control. How are you effectively able to manage your time? How are you effectively able to take leadership? And this is not you taking leadership when we say, you know, drop the ball. How are you able to sufficiently sustain that momentum to say, look, this is my work and this is what I've got to do. What do I have to do to succeed in it? And I said a lot of times, I start my day, in short, my week with a plan. And all of these skills, I didn't learn it sleeping and waking up. It was, you know, continuous interest, continuous practice of these things. You cannot start your day without having a plan. And then in that plan, ensure that you're able to have flexibility within it to, you know, deliver. You have a lot of work-life balance and all of that going on also in the workspace. How are you able to control this aspect of your work life? You know, and when you look at that, that is a life skill and also a career skill. In management of your children, how are you able to plan? Because of course they say now that you cannot plan the children's life, but at least how are you able to plan for their future? Are you able to plan for your own future as an individual when the push comes to shove, right? And then it takes us, I'm going to go around, and then we're looking at collaboration. You know, earlier Dr. said, oh, you know what, there's nothing like collaboration. Like, you can never underestimate how collaboration imparts your life. You know, I mean, interviews, and sometimes the only thing I want to hear is your ability to collaborate as a team, your ability to work together as a team. That skill set, it's something that is very important, because you see a lot of people where we work now, you hear people being fired just because they don't understand how to work with their colleagues. You know, and it's sometimes people like, oh, but I'm doing my job. It is, you know, the skill set required for this 21st century is changing, and it's different. Like, you need to have that skill. You need to learn how to collaborate with other people. We see that with our social media campaigns. We see that with all the marketing stuff going on, organizations. We see that with partnership. We see that with a lot of, you know, investments here and there. It's all collaboration. Work together to reach a goal using your talent. What we've done for the past few weeks is a new talent and knowledge and skill that has been acquired. Then how do you work together with other people whilst also ensuring that you are doing your job perfectly? You know, some people say, oh, I can do it on my own. Nothing like that any longer. That was in the days of the old. You are collaborated on Teams, you're collaborating on Teams, on Zoom, on different apps, you know, where, you know, you need to participate intelligently. So sometimes I go like, you know, that person shouldn't have said that thing, but that's my opinion, you know, but, you know, being able to contribute to a Teams meeting and being able to reflect, you know, your own personality through those interaction and collaboration. Digital literacy, sorry about that. Digital literacy is, you know, you can overemphasize that. There is no, I am not a computer literate anymore. Like when I speak to my older sister, she's like, Onika, I'm like, you don't, look, you don't have an excuse for not knowing how to do this simple task. You need to be able to use technology to access, evaluate, and create information. How are you able to get your understanding of AI is so vast, yeah? Like it's such a vast topic that sometimes, you know, I don't sleep at night, I'm on my computer and I'm like, wow, how do I do this? What is that? You know, as a business person, how is AI driving your business? As an entrepreneur, as a graduate, how are you using AI effectively to enhance your value? How are you creating information out there? What you've acquired is somebody's, you know, somebody's thought process around, I want people to be digital literate in business analysis. In ISO, I was looking at the course content and I'm like, I'm reaching out to the management after this course. I want to be a part of the next course, not as an instructor, but as a student. Because for me, I say continuous learning is a skill. Some people might think, oh, I've done that, I'm okay. No. You cannot, and you can, I say it to everybody, like, you need to ensure that you build confidence. And how do you build confidence? By knowing that thing. How are you looking for knowledge around new technologies? How are you assessing it? How are you evaluating it? This is a skill that is required for this present workspace. Like and true that you're trying new approaches to get things done. Creativity and innovation. I won't go into innovation. We had a whole innovation, you know, talk, and I was like, wow, fashion design. You know, I spoke to Dr. Dajide a few days back, and I'm like, I'm looking at product management. You know, and I'm like, how do I, you know, create a niche for myself in that space? So how is your curiosity helping you be innovative? And a lot of this is just communication, you know, share thoughts, questions, ideas, and solutions. I say to people, if you don't have a mentor in this age and time, then there's something wrong with you. If you don't have people that you can share your thoughts with, if out of your 6 friends, you guys have conversations every day and you're not sharing thoughts, questions, and ideas and solutions, and what you do is gossip, what you do is, you know, talk about the new designer wear or something, then you need to change your circle. I have friendships that I've made over the years from working with Dr. Dajide, and trust me, today, when we have conversations, we're talking about where we see the new technology. We're talking about how to become better. What are you doing? What, Nike, oh, this is what I'm doing. Oh, Chicken Kingsley, can you try this? Taiwo, you know, I've had conversations with these guys over the years, and every time I speak to them, I become better. Every time they have conversations with me, I become better. Communication within your workspace, it is key that you understand how to write, how to speak, how to use your body language. Tonality, it is key in today's century. You're on a Teams meeting, your video is off, nobody's seeing you, but they can hear you. So people are beginning to use audio, your tonality. You know, you can know how somebody is while you're speaking to them from a conversation. You can know if they're lying down, you can know if they're sitting up. You know, we're in a Teams meeting one day and my boss said to one of the guys, like, look, we know you're on your coffee table, but can you please sit up because your conversation is very sloppy. We cannot hear you. And then, of course, when the guy adjusted his position, we could hear the difference. So the employers, your university lecturers, they're looking for all of these things as we progress in the future. The future is actually now. I say to people that, look, forget it. We are the future. This is it. And I think the last thing will be around critical thinking and problem solving, right? And a lot of people see problem as a problem, but usually I see problem as a new learning for me. How do I link learning to this problem? What are my takeaways? You know, after every meeting, I'm like, what is the takeaway for me? When I have one-to-ones with anybody, they want to get your feedback about me. I want to see how the problem you see about me, how I can change it, how I can become better. How are you linking learning to every problem? So I'm looking at something, I'm like, oh, this is tough. Do you put it aside? You know, doctors shared so many wonderful, like, I was taking notes like I was in class, like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. How much notes have you taken from that first presentation? What are your takeaways? You know, when I speak to Dr. Deje, the next thing is, what are the next steps? What are the takeaways? What are we, you know, like, and there's always a follow-up. Make connections. I've said it, you can overemphasize the fact that you need people in your life. You need that communicate. You need people in your life. Mentors, colleagues, colleagues in school, colleague at work, colleague anywhere you find yourself. And then that aspect of critical thinking, you know, Nigeria teaches us a way of studying. When you study in the UK, I said to people that I've never had issues studying as much as I had in the UK. Maybe because I was working at the same time, but it's not easy peasy. Like, trust me, you have to be sound. You have to think critically. We had a particular course that looked at critical reasoning. And this is not, you know, you have to be critical and then also put aside your own mindset, the way you think in your criticism. So you can imagine taking yourself outside of a critical conversation. That is a difficult thing to do. So it was difficult for me for a long time because I tell people I'm very expressive. You know, so that particular course gave me like I kept going back every day to review how I can get better. I'm writing my emails these days. I'm critiquing it myself to say, this is sounding weird. This is something I would have done before without being mindful. You know, so it is a skill that needs to be developed. How do you critique yourself? How do you critique your work? How do you, you know, sound like somebody that's thought through a process, thought through a problem, thought through any situation you find yourself? These are skills that you need. Then, you know, I saw this and I'm like, so what next for everybody? Some people want to study further. I understand that we have some people that have just, you know, graduated from school. We have people that are working already. We have people that want to become entrepreneurs. But at the end of the day, what next for you? As we on this call, I want you to take a pen and paper and write down what next after this extensive program. What is the next thing for you? I see that the university is recruiting interns. Are you looking to become a part of this internship? What next? Are you going to just put this certificate in one corner and say, oh, I've got a certificate? One down. What next? You know, I want you to critically think, what next? Do you want to study further? Do you want to know this better? The ISOs had about 16 or, you know, different ones. Which one are you thinking to become certified in to better yourself? What value are you bringing to the world? What value are you bringing to yourself? What impact do you want to give to the next person that meets you? You've met with the university, you've met with Dr. Dejide, which is a quite privilege. What next for you? What do you want to do with that interaction? You want to become an entrepreneur. What do you want to focus on? How are you looking at your business planning? How are you looking at, how are you nurturing your skill, the skill that you've acquired from the university now? How are you building your self-confidence? How are you providing value? How are you investing yourself in your community? What is your plan for the world at large? These are things that I want us to think through as we acquire this new skill, as we look at the skills required to go on, with everything we're doing. And I don't know if I've passed my time or I'm right on time. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you to yourself. Thank you for taking out the time to be on this journey for yourself. Thank you for that dedication. 30 assessment is a lot. Thank you for building yourself. And I want to say thank you for a continuous learning process for you as an individual. And
Yes,
for
you're
me.
right. You're right on time.
Yeah, thank you very much. We've talked about innovation, we talked about skills. What skills are you picking every day, every quarter? How are you looking back at yourself to see, have I improved? What feedback mechanism have you put in place to make sure that the learning you've gone through? I looked at the testimonial and, I'm a very emotional person and I'm like, these guys don't know what they have until they are out there in the market. It is a tough market, I must tell you. But you're already doing the right thing first, acquiring that skill to set yourself apart, to be the best, and to build yourself. Please, as I round off, I just want you to continue to nurture this skill that you have. Be very, how would I say that, inquisitive. Be open to knowing more. And I'm just going to say all the best to everyone, and well done to the team. This is a very impressive program and I want to be a part of it. So I'm volunteering myself right now to be a part of the next session. And I wish you guys all the best and go win.
Thank you.
And we'll keep
Thank
routing
you.
for you guys. Thank you. I'm clapping, I'm clapping. Well done, well done, well done.
Thank you very much, Nika. Nika, thank you very much. We cannot thank you enough for this, for taking out of your time also to be here. We're grateful for your help, your support, and your contribution. And we know that it would only get better going forward. So thank you very much. Send me well to your excellent husband and the children as it is. Thank you. We can't thank you enough. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. And also to Professor, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Everybody, please, a round of applause in the chat room for Adenike Omojoko for taking the time to educate us in that regard.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Appreciate you. All right. Please go ahead, Edith.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Mrs. Adenike. Thank you indeed. All right, so we are moving on to listen to the valedictory speech, and the class valedictorian for this program or this second cohort is no other person but Richard Okebola Omolola. Okay, Richard is a HR professional and a salesman, and he happened to be the class valedictorian for this particular second cohort. So we'll be hearing from him. Richard, I think you can easily unmute yourself, and I will be sharing the screen while we hear Richard read out his speech. Richard, you can take it from here, please.
Okay, thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Hear me? Can you all
Please
hear me?
unmute yourself. Can you say hello and let's know we can hear you loud and clear?
Hello, good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning.
Can
We
you
can
all
hear you
hear
loud
me?
and clear. You can go
I
ahead
can
with
I
your
can
speech.
actually hear you, Richard. I can hear
Yes, we
you
can hear
clearly,
you. Please go
Richard.
ahead.
Thank you very much, Richard. I can hear you. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for
Yes,
this
Richard.
wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so much for this wonderful
Yes.
and rare privilege to be here today. I want to read the valedictory speech and let me enable the video so that you see my face. Okay. Can you all see my face as well?
Yes, we can see your face.
I
Okay,
can't see
thank you so
Richard's
much.
face yet, but maybe others can. Richard, I can't see your face
Please, if you
yet,
cannot
but maybe
see
others
Richard's
can.
face, if you cannot see Richard's face, please let us also know in the chat room. Richard, you can try to mute your, block your screen and put it back on.
Okay. I just did that.
Okay, now I cannot see your face.
But
Anyways,
I think
you
I
can go
think you
ahead.
can you can probably go ahead if
Yes, yes.
All
you
right.
think we'll look for a beautiful picture of you to put up there after.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so very much. Okay. Good morning, Dr. Orlando Odejide, members of the advisory board, esteemed faculty administrator, dear classmates, family, friends, and honored guests. Welcome to the 2024 Transformation College of Business and Technology commencement ceremony. It is both an honor and a privilege to be seen in front of your screen today as the valedictorian of our 12-week diploma program, class of 2024. As I look out to all of you, I'm filled with a deep sense of gratitude, pride, and a touch of disbelief at how far we've come in such a short period. 12 weeks ago, we were strangers, nervous, eager, and uncertain about what lay ahead. Some of us may have questioned whether we had made the right decision to embark on this journey. Some persons started with us, but dropped off along the way. But today, Shiva, who have supported each other through the late nights, challenging assessment, and moments of doubt. The past 12 weeks has been a whirlwind of learning, growth, and discovery. We have acquired new skills, expanded our knowledge, and perhaps most importantly, learned a great deal about ourselves. We've faced challenges head on, pushed beyond our comfort zones, and emerged stronger, more confident, and more capable than we were at the start. But this accomplishment is not ours alone. Behind each of us are people who have supported us, family members, friends, mentors, and incredible instructors. Here I would have to mention name Edith, Mercy, and the seasoned and amazing professional that taught us. We are really grateful. To our instructors, thank you for your guidance, your patience, and your unwavering belief in our potential. You have not only imparted knowledge, but have also inspired us to reach for excellence in everything we do. To my fellow graduates, I want to say how proud I am of every one of you. We've been on this journey together, and we have seen each other grow in ways we could not have imagined. We have learned not only from our training material, but also from each other's shared experience, perspective, and stories. The friendship we have forged, the memories we have made, and the lessons we have learned will stay with us long after today. As we step out of this program and into the next chapter of our lives, let us carry forward the determination, resilience, and passion that have brought us to this moment. The world is full of opportunity, as Dr. Orlando said last week. Global opportunity are within us, and it is up to us to seize them. Whether we continue our study for the newbies, for sure, I'm continuing my study, and I believe the other students too are going to continue their study. For the newbies, or enter the workforce, or pursue new venture, let us do so with the confidence that we are well prepared for whatever challenges lie ahead. In closing, I want to leave you with a quote by Nelson Mandela, the great Mandiba. Education, he says, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. End of quote. We have that weapon in our hands, and we must use it wisely and effectively. Let us go forth and positively impact the world, one step at a time. Class of 2024, let's show the world what it means to be an alumnus of Transformation College of Business and Technology. Congratulations to all of us. We did it. Thank you so very much. I thank all of you for this rare privilege and amazing opportunity you accorded to me. Thank you so very much. God bless all of us. I'm looking forward to see each and everyone in our coming class. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Richard, for that very well delivered speech. Indeed, it is a moment of joy, I know, and believe for everybody, every student who is graduating today. So thank you for a well delivered speech. All right. So straight away, it is time for us to award the certificates and call out the names of those who are graduating today. All right, so let me quickly share my screen as we do that. All right, so on for this session, as we are, well, I think you can let everybody have access to unveil their videos. So because as we call out your names, just feel free to show us your face. Let us see your face as we call out your names. And because we have a lot of students graduating today, would be a bit fast with the calling out of names. So we would not spend so much time on the call. All right, so Mercy, are you ready? And once again, ahead, thank you and congratulations to all students who are graduating today. So first on our list, okay, myself and Mercy would be doing this certificate presentation for this segment. Okay, so we're starting right away. All right, so first on our list is Richard Okebula Omolola. Congratulations.
All right, Kayode Oluyemi.
Congratulations. Adesua Susan, congratulations.
Omolala Kehinde, congratulations.
Obianuju Nwokede, congratulations.
Magdalene Akwe, congratulations.
Adeshola Adeshi, congratulations.
Toluwase Ariyo, congratulations.
Moshud Balogun, congratulations.
Congratulations, Abdul Majid Sulaiman.
Nwabuako Ebeleju, congratulations.
Mayowa John, congratulations.
Ijoma Gift Odemelam, congratulations.
Theodore Igomero, congratulations.
Mercy Frederick, congratulations.
Wande Selekeme, congratulations.
Jairus Donatus Ode, congratulations.
Congratulations, Abuduri Oluwatosin.
Leonard Obuago, congratulations.
Adeleke Adedeji, congratulations.
Foluke Ademola, congratulations.
Alexandrina Loco, congratulations.
Rebecca Oluwasheni, congratulations.
Okwazan Grace, congratulations.
Efyong Ebiebe, congratulations.
Ogutolu Victoria, congratulations.
Simi Lolua Adelo, congratulations.
Congratulations,
Shalom Oludapo, congratulations.
Oludapo,
Right.
congratulations. Yeah.
Ore Oluwa Adekoya, congratulations.
Messi Omotense, congratulations.
Susan Adewumi, congratulations.
Okunoye Ayodeji, congratulations.
Onyedikachi Emetezi, congratulations.
Ayodele Alo, congratulations.
Janet Ajose, congratulations.
Ogundeyi Olajumoke, congratulations.
Abiodun Oluwadamilola, congratulations.
Oni Tolulope, congratulations.
Olusegun Akonji, congratulations.
Joy Ofure, congratulations.
Victor Abu, congratulations.
Rachel Asuzu, congratulations.
Onilola Obi Lon, congratulations.
Olagoke Olaiya, congratulations.
Samuel Odu Nayo, congratulations.
Zubaida Bashir, congratulations.
Obayemi Aiki, congratulations.
Stephen Edward, congratulations.
Zipporah Joseph Aboy, congratulations.
Oluwatobi Oladunjoye, congratulations.
Olushemilore Sojin Rain, congratulations.
Onafeko Adenike, congratulations.
Miriam Mustafa, congratulations.
Itinoluwa Olonfemi, congratulations.
Peter Oyewuchi Ezemado, congratulations.
Oloyede Michael, congratulations.
Okay, please kindly keep your mics mute to our students. Please keep your mic mute so we don't have distractions. Oloyede Michael, congratulations.
Ade Batoye Remilekon, congratulations.
Omo Obajesu Ija Opo, congratulations.
Taiwo Olubenga, congratulations.
Beminiyi Oyekunle, congratulations.
Oreoluwapo Ayeni, congratulations.
Asheperi Dapo, congratulations.
Damilola Salawu, congratulations.
Emmanuel Ogude, congratulations.
Oluwadamilola Oyenekon, congratulations.
Tolulope Abati, congratulations.
Congratulations, Elizabeth Peter.
Rashid Babatunde, congratulations.
Jamiu Makinde, congratulations.
Okonkwo Annie, congratulations.
Jennifer Okika, congratulations.
Ayobamiji Faith, congratulations.
Savior Ekpo, congratulations.
Dada Timothy Ibitoye, congratulations.
Jonita Bala, congratulations.
Oyekomi Ade Padipe, congratulations.
Rick Godwin, congratulations.
Lawal Kehinde, congratulations.
Congratulations, Moses Bala.
Joy Oyiza Abraham, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jonathan George Edokpai.
Ebere Blessing Orewa, congratulations.
Wasiu Oluwagbemiga Ogundele, congratulations.
Loretta Eniola, congratulations.
Akindoyin Kehinde Tunde, congratulations.
Gift Victor Edem, congratulations.
Unaha Chieta Emmanuel, congratulations.
Oyebisi Alaoye, congratulations.
Happiness Chinonso, congratulations.
Lawrence Oniya, congratulations.
Erifeluwa Oyekunle, congratulations.
Ikenna Chukwemeka, congratulations.
Jikong Dylan, congratulations.
Silveria Oluma, congratulations.
Jadisola Ajakeye, congratulations.
Ero Monsele Abon, if I did not get that correctly, pardon me, congratulations.
Deborah Kobi, congratulations.
Kwazaifa Aminu, congratulations.
Wisdom Akinsoya, congratulations.
Temitayo Adekunle, congratulations.
Akin Adedeji, congratulations.
Aderibibe Emmanuel, congratulations.
Chinomso Usuwa, congratulations.
Samuel Olakonla, congratulations.
Innocent Matthew Akman, congratulations.
Wellman Monday, congratulations.
Bobo Ade Adeite, congratulations.
Shedrack Ale, congratulations.
Gibson Kennedy, congratulations.
Ukonu Timothy Chinomso, congratulations.
Hadida Fountain, congratulations.
Ukebu Christian, congratulations.
Eberichi Patricia, congratulations.
Ogogo Rhoda, congratulations.
Antonia Bashua Alimi, congratulations.
Ojo Christian, congratulations.
Oyekomi Adewale Adeniyi, congratulations.
Promise Isong Apan, congratulations.
Vitalis Atema, congratulations.
Juliet Imeze, congratulations.
Odekunle Kolawole Raphael, congratulations.
Itehete Gladys, congratulations.
Oluwafunmilola Ifeluwa, congratulations.
Gideon Ufo, congratulations.
Chinonye Joachim, congratulations.
Oyebode Michael, congratulations.
Ojay Helen Folake, congratulations.
Oro Wuje Jeff, congratulations.
Ajibola Othnieliniolua, congratulations.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Feel free to put your round of applause for yourself. Give yourselves a round of applause in the chat room. Congratulate yourself. You deserve it. You deserve it. Let's have it coming. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations. We are happy and we are celebrating you today. Give yourself that thunderous round of applause to say well done to yourself and to every other person who is graduating. So from Transformation College, congratulations. We are happy you pulled through to this very point of graduating from this program. And in case your name is misspelled, please do reach out to Mercy and we would effect the changes before emailing the certificate to everyone together with your transcript. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, without further waste of time, we'll go straight to appreciating the trainers who have devoted their time, effort, and all it takes, their wisdom, their knowledge to see that you got the best from the different classes we had. And to do that is no other person but our beloved founder and proprietor, Dr. Orlando Odejide. Doctor, thank you so much for being here to help us with this segment. Kindly take it up from here.
All right, thank you very much. So once again, we apologize to everybody that the two beautiful ladies are murdered their names, because when I heard most of the pronunciation of most people's names, I can imagine that we might even be sued. I thought Mercy would even be able to support or make it slightly better. Instead, she even added to it. Maybe we might have to take a training class on name pronunciation for Nigerian name pronunciation, or we might just have to hire somebody next year to help us, because if we call everybody's names the same way the two ladies have called it, people might just charge us to court at some point in time. So we apologize, everyone, for doing that to your names. But in as much as we got the names right on your certificate, that is what really matters. And as we said earlier, you're also going to get your transcript. So they will share the transcript that comes with the certificate. We didn't do that last year, but we're going to do that this year. So it's valid as it is. So let me share my screen. Yes, can everybody see my screen?
Yes, Doc, we can.
Okay, brilliant. So, Dr. Henry might not be here. I think he's somewhere in the air, flying somewhere today. But we appreciate him. He's one of the trainers, and he's also the leader of our school, formally as it is. So, Dr. Henry, we appreciate you. If any of your friends or representatives are on this call, Dr. Dio is also a leader on our board as a school, which much like we really appreciate him. He's a very uh, energetic and enthusiastic person. And I remember the day that he was taking a session, he had actually gone for the burial of somebody. He was seated somewhere. So he had to go into his car. He said it was at the burial ground of somebody who just died the day before or something like that. So, but he still had to take the class, and he had to go sit in his car, and there was poor internet connection where he was, but he still made a decent effort to get his points across. So, Dr. Dyer, thank you very much. My beautiful wife, she's our English teacher, and that's our area of work and our area of specialization. And I'm really glad that she's able to do that in here. A big thank you to you too, Faisha. And Mobala is on the board of this organization. She makes strides in different parts of the world to ensure that we get support and we get funding both in the private and even in the public sector. So Mobala, we cannot thank you enough. She was also one of the trainers in there. As I said, my good friend and colleague and mentor and many other things, Tinuke, who's seated somewhere, only God knows how many thousand miles away, and she's in a completely different climate. When we had to get her to do this, it was probably like 2 a.m. where she was, or 3 a.m. or something like that, but she still got up and she still took a session with us. She didn't take one of these sessions last year, but we made sure that this year that she did take this session, and everybody was extremely happy and glad. So Tinuke, thank you very much for that. KG also did not take this session last year, but we had to get her in. This is what she does. She's the social grace person, and she's the one that teaches social grace everywhere around the world. So thank you very much, KG. We appreciate your time. Everybody loved it. I was in that session, and it was an excellent session. I think we made a great decision to have gotten you onto it this year. So KG, thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. Balaji took 9001, and Balaji, we appreciate you. We appreciate the great work that you're doing in the organization, and even for Transformation College. Thank you very much. Ayola had to come in 2 different times. He was one of the people that was leading the business analysis side of the work, and he did very well. I'm sure a lot of people got a lot of value from his session. So thank you very much, Ayola, for that. Banke is many things to us as as an organization. She is indeed many things to us. She's our lawyer, she's our strategist. She works with us in many, from many perspectives. And so thank you very much, Banke. Banke was here teaching this last year, and she's also done it this year. Banke, we're definitely calling on you again next year to drive that session as it is. Also, Ikeolua, thank you very much. It's beautiful. We appreciate the work you're doing for our organization and for your contribution to Transformation College too. We cannot thank you enough. Same thing with Kingsley. Kingsley, one of the people who was driving the business analysis side of things. He brought a lot of his own experience also to bear in that particular area. Kingsley, thank you very much. Same thing with Femi. Femi was the one that was taking one of the ISO sessions, I believe was the one for health and safety, ISO 45001. Femi, thank you for the work you're doing for our own organization and for your contribution to Transformation College. Mr. Henry Ogunlade was also there. He was also one of the leaders teaching the business analysis side of things. We had so many trainers on the business analysis side. These are people who do business analysis for a living, right? And the people with excellent business analysis skills. These are not people who have had to go to read it to be able to come to explain it to you. So he's one of them. And thank you very much, Henry. Same thing with Damilari. Damilari, thank you very much. A lot of people enjoyed the information security session that you took. We appreciate the work you're doing for the organization and your contribution to Transformation College. Same thing with Christiana. Christiana is one of our business analysts. She took one of the business analysis session. Thank you, Christiana, for your contribution. Mr. Shegun Yetiji, thank you very much. I mean, he was here teaching last year. He's also here this year. Be rest assured, we're going to drag you into this again next year. So, Mr. Shegun, thank you very much for your contribution. As it is, Downsy, we appreciate you. He took one of the sessions, I think it was ISO 20,000, which is IT service management. We appreciate your work. Thank you very much, Downsy. And Iniolua, thank you very much. Iniolua is many things. He's a cybersecurity specialist. He's also by background an environmentalist. So Iniolua, thank you very much for bringing to bear your capabilities in that area. Bukola, thank you very much. Bukola is a global leader in many areas, and she was the one that took the customer service ISO standard, which is the 10,002 standard. Bukola, thank you very much for your time. Vincent also took one of the ones in business analysis. Vincent also does this. He does that work for a living and is an excellent application developer. Thank you very much, Vincent. Femi, thank you too. I mean, thank you for your contribution, both the ones that we can see and the ones that we can't see, both the ones we say and the ones we don't say. Thank you very much for all the great work that you keep doing within the organization and even towards Transformation College. Big thank you to you, Femi Olujare. And of course, Precious, our beautiful Precious, very Precious also, I believe, took the business continuity session. Thank you very much for that, Precious. We appreciate your time as it is. Everest also took a portion of the work, I believe it was cybersecurity. Thank you very much, Mr. Everest, for doing that. And Benga was also one of the people who worked on the business analysis side. That is what he does for a living, and was also able to bring his own capabilities to bear. Thank you very much, Mr. Benga. And then, of course, Mr. Daramala, they all took something on leadership. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate you, sir. Indeed. And Mr. Shegun Lawal, the global Shegun Lawal, as in, if we had to pay for this, we probably would have paid an arm and a leg for your intervention, Mr. Shegun. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you as it is. So once again, a big thank you to all of you. We didn't pay any of you to have done this. You've also just contributed to this work. You're believers in the things that we're doing, and we appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for assisting us with that, Doc. And we'll be moving straight to the next item on the agenda. Okay, permit me to share my screen back. We're gradually coming to the end.
Okay, so please, Edith, please allow me 1 second. Let me just quickly do this. This is my last bit in here, everyone. So very quickly, I will do this just in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. This is our objective. So yesterday I was in a meeting, and the person was literally calling the governor of the state, saying that, you know what, that the governor says he wants to train 100,000 people. I said, we only want to train 30,000 people. So the governor definitely wants to meet with us as an organization, because he wants us to drive this conversation in his state as it is. So this is our broad objective, our very measurable objective, that within the next couple of years, we want to make sure that we train people across these areas as it is. A lot of people are also pushing us so that we can do the environment and health and safety side, especially because of climate change and many other things along those lines. So we might have to change this to include that. But as of today, this is the focus for us. And we're starting the 3 programs. These 3 programs we're going to start in the next 2 weeks. I'm sure Edith will speak more about that. But this is what it is that is our thinking. This is our plan as part of the National Innovation Diploma. There is a direct alignment between the 3 courses and what it is that the industry is looking for. Everywhere around the world, people are looking for business and IT analysts, people are looking for software and application developers, and people are looking for cybersecurity professionals. So you just need to think about, where do you want to align your career, and join us in the next couple of weeks. I think in 2 Saturdays from now, this program is going to start as it is. So we definitely look forward to a lot of people joining us. We also need people to support others. You know, there are many people who want to join these courses, but they don't have computers, they don't have data, they don't have many things. So we really do need people to join, to support others, sponsor somebody who does not have money to go to university, sponsor somebody who's gone to the university but does not have any skill sets. But you know, they don't have the money for internet or computer, because you really can't be our student if you don't have internet, you don't have a computer. Our school is primarily virtual as at today, because we have people from different parts of the world and different parts of the country as it is. So we need sponsors for computers, for many things, for the people who really cannot afford these things. We've had some people come to us to say, we want to do this. We're like, we've got to be online throughout the entire year. You have to be online. You need a computer and you need internet access. So this is our broad dream and expectation. And with your help, hopefully we'll be able to meet these things. This for us is important. We want to make sure that Nigeria becomes an outsourcing hub, that people can outsource business analysis work, they can outsource cybersecurity work, they can outsource software development work to Nigeria as it is. And not just to Nigeria, to Ghana. I mean, for me, those are the 2 locations, and now Cameroon is like a big deal on my agenda as it is. So this is really what it is that is important to us. We want to make sure that Nigeria really becomes an outsourcing hub, and we need the help of everybody, with the private institutions, public institutions. As I said, the people on this call who make calls to organizations, both in the public and the private domain, on our behalf, just to be able to support the work that we are doing. So please, everybody, give a round of applause to the team. There were 3 of them before, but now we have James that has also joined. We almost have some kind of decent gender balance in here. So please say a big thank you to them. They dedicate their entire Saturdays to this work in itself. So please, a big thank you to all of them. There's no amount of money that we can pay them that is enough for the work and the commitment that they put towards this. So you might even send them a box of pizza or something like that. But big thank you. Please help me thank all these great people. They are the ones who drive this on a daily basis. They are the ones that have completely bought into the vision of the Transformation College, and they are the ones that make all the sacrifices to ensure that everybody is able to enjoy the services that they're able to enjoy. So once again, a big thank you to all of them. Thank you very much to the team. Appreciate them in whatever form, whatever way you can. But a big thank you to all of them. On the technology side, Boma; on the admin side, Mercy; on the academic side is James that is doing all that coordination, and definitely Edith that drives the entire organization in itself. This whole meeting, nothing that we're doing today will exist if not for the contribution of this great people. So help me say a big thank you. And as I said, you might send them a box of pizza or something along those lines. Also, I mean, all the work that we do as of today is sponsored by Training Nights by A4S, by Standards and Best Practice. It is these entities that sponsor everything that we do. Because, of course, you can imagine how much it's costing us to be able to do this, put the training materials together, get the trainers. We're starting school in another 2 weeks, running all those courses. They are the ones that have put the show money towards these things, and we're grateful to all of them. So pretty much that's it for me, everybody. Congratulations once again, all the best, and I look forward to see all of you on the global stage at some point in time. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
All right, thank you so very much, Doc. And you are the inspiration that we have to continue doing this. Without your motivation, without your encouragement, without your appreciations, we wouldn't have come this far with the college. So thank you so much for being a mentor to all of us. All right, so we're gradually coming to the end of the program this afternoon. And next is, if you all can remember, we had put up a video challenge where we asked everyone to kindly put up, share your testimonial on your social media handle and tell others how you have benefited or what you have benefited from Transformation College and our program so far. And today we're announcing the winners, and we only have 2 winners, the first place and the second place winner. And for the first place winner, ladies and gentlemen, we have Ni Oyekunle as the first place winner. Congratulations, and thank you for putting out that wonderful testimonial out there. And for that reason, we would only be playing his own testimonial. So permit me to go straight to his social media handle, and let's see what he did on his social media handle. Okay, so please, Mercy, let me know if this is audible enough.
At a time like this, with an
Very
unending
audible.
demand for continuous knowledge and problem-solving skills, Transformation College of Business and Technology has positioned herself to give that much-needed educational training support to help many utilize the opportunity to be better positioned for the corporate world. I am one of those that took up the challenge, and I have benefited from their courses. It was a much-needed review session for me at one end, and at the other, a much-needed make inquiries today, following the link stated below. I am Neo Yokunle, CEO Cortis Integrated System Services, where we are known for integrating business solution processes. I invite you to engage Transformation College of Business and Technology today.
All right, so that was his testimonial on his social media handle, and it speaks so much value, and we appreciate your effort. We appreciate what you did there. And so he is our first place winner for the challenge. And then second place winner is Jerry Matthew. Jerry Matthew is our second place winner. And so thank you so much to both of you for what you did out there on the social media. All right, so it has just gotten to my knowledge. We have 4 names that we did not call out while we were calling out the names of the graduates. And so permit me, I would just call out your name. We have Ife Olua, Folorunsho Samuel, we have Stella Uwaechwe, we have Adugo Favor Abel, and we have Taiwo Ogunbayo. Okay, so these are the 4 names that were omitted from the slides that we shared earlier on. All right, so you'll be getting your certificates emailed to your email address. Okay. All right, so with this, we're gradually coming to the end, like I said. Okay, we also have Ikenna Chukwemeka. Okay, so we've come to the end of the program, and permit me to give a brief closing remarks. Once again, it is a big thank you we're saying to everybody who teamed up with us to make this program a great success. And of course, without you, our students, we wouldn't have been able to have a good and seamless program. So thank you very much. And on the announcement scale, we have a tech day coming up next Saturday. Next Saturday, 7th of September, we have a tech day where we'll be taking everyone who is interested, especially our NID students, on MS Office applications usage, MS Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. So please keep a date with us, 7th of September. And then we have a general orientation on the 14th of September, and we will resume studies on the 21st of September. So please take note for our NID students who are on the call this morning. This Tech Day is open to not just NID students, but to everyone on the call, and even your friends out there who are interested to learn how to use or work with the Microsoft Office applications. And of course, registration is still ongoing. It's still ongoing. Feel free. I think some persons on the call notified me that they would be registering for this program. So please, registration is still ongoing. Do it as soon as possible so we can have you documented before the commencement of the program. Feel free. Mercy, I think you can share this link in the chat room. So feel free to share it to as many, your church group, your youth group, whatever group you belong to. There could be someone there who needs to further his or her education, but finance is a problem. So let them register to study at Transformation College of Business and Technology. And for those who have indicated interest that they would be sponsoring with the token that they have, we are open to receive your sponsorship. Please do well to reach out to us, and we'll follow up with you as well with gentle reminders. And okay, and please, we have our account details in the chat room, on the screen. Mercy, you can put up this link, the donation link in the chat room as well. Okay, so people can reach out to us via that. Okay, and then please feel free to visit our website, look us up, find out all that we need. Okay, I hear some of you want to take a screenshot. You can as well take a screenshot right here before I move. And the link, Mercy shared the link in the chat room as well. Okay, so,
I think we lost her. Please give us a moment so we can get her back on the call. Thank you.
All right, so I was going to say a couple of things. Ikenna, well done. I can see your face right here in front of me. I didn't think you're how many hours away from Nigeria? I can imagine it's probably 3 o'clock or something where you are. Big well done. I also saw one of my friends, Professor Akeri Dulu. It was on the call. Once again, thank you very much, everyone. We're going to be having in the next weekend, as you said, we're going to be doing something. One of the participants is a Microsoft Office expert. So we're going to be doing something on Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. All of you need to ensure that you build capacity and ensure that you drill down. Your ability to be able to use Word, Excel, and PowerPoint is important. Everybody that is here looking for a job should never be a challenge for you. We have given you any and everything that is needed. You only need to go to drill down. As I said last week, we also ensure that all our classes are on YouTube. So Buma has ensured that works. And please get people to join the NID program. The NID program is very important. in that class already, we have young people, we have all sorts of people. I mean, last year, even this year, we have people who are PhD holders who graduated from this our 12-week program. And everybody then came onto the NID program. But now we're about to really blow up the NID program. We're running 3 streams simultaneously. We're running business informatics, we're running software engineering, and we're still running cybersecurity, and it's free. People pay for one thing or the other, registration and a couple of other things. So please get your friends, your cousins. There's no way that you're not going to be able to do well, either getting a job or starting your own business. It's just impossible that you do these things and you won't get better. So that's very important and that's very essential. So once again, thank you very much, everyone. We appreciate you all as it is. If Edith is back, I think we've pretty much come to the end of this. We need to take our picture. Unfortunately, my camera isn't working. I've even had to go out of this to restart my computer. I don't know what that is, but I didn't want to muck around with it too much. So please, can you all put up your camera so that we can take the pictures very quickly? I know we've taken more time than we planned to, but I believe it's for a good cause. So everybody, I'm sure you find loads of pictures of me everywhere anyway, so that's fine. So please, everybody, can you switch on your cameras very quickly? We need to take this picture. This is going on to YouTube. This is going on to social media. We're going to tag as many people as possible to ensure that people see that you're not a fake graduate of the college. You're a real original graduate of the school. So please, Edith, go ahead and let's bring this to a beautiful close. Go ahead.
All right, thank you, Doctor, for stepping in there. All right, so please put on your cameras. We might give everyone access to put on their cameras. We're going to take a group picture now. Remember, I said last week, have your makeup, look glamorous. So it's time to show your face, all right? So please, let's see everybody's face. Put on your camera, Boma. Please get the group pictures. I hope they now have access to unveil their videos.
Okay. How do we get this into a tile? How do we tile these pictures? Because I can see a lot of people have enabled their cameras, but I'm not sure about the tiling capabilities. How do you get
Boma,
this?
please confirm if you're getting it in a tile form. Boma, please, can I hear you say something? Are you getting all the group pictures in a tile form?
Yeah, because there's a tiling form that allows everything to come together, but I can't seem. On my side, I have to scroll to be able to see a lot of people, and that's not very useful. So we need to be able to find a way to tile this. I'm trying
Boma, I need to
check.
hear you speak. Can you get a tile from your end?
I am.
Okay. Boma is confirming to me. Okay.
Boma, are you able to tile this? It's not tiling
so
on my screen. Okay. Are you able to get it in a tile format?
All right. Some persons have not put up their camera.
Boma, can you please speak? Are you
Please
able
put on
to
your
get
camera
this
so you have not.
in the tile format?
Boma, can we hear you speak?
There's a view icon on the upper ribbon. The Benga says there's a view icon in the upper ribbon. Right. Gallery, is that it? Let me see. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Benga. That's why I have you in my life. Thank you. Right? Thank you, Benga. Yes, exactly what I was hoping for. Right, brilliant. So we can then take the screenshot on this one, everybody. We can take the screenshot on this initial one. Let me put this in the chat room in a second. Let me put this, everybody. Hold on. Transformation. No, this is saying to host. I want the meeting group chat. Hold on. Yep, that's one. Any other person can also put it in the group. I'm going to move to the second screen. Brilliant. Somebody else, you can take this and put it in the chat room. This is the second screen. We can put this also in the chat room, I believe. Then I'm going to go to the third screen, which is this one. Right, this is the third screen. A lot of people, their pictures are not up, their videos are not up on this screen, right?
Exactly.
And then
Exactly.
I believe that there is a fourth one. I would like to believe. I'm not sure a lot of people's pictures. This is number 4. I don't have. I barely don't have any cameras on this page, but I have Taiwo Abiodun's beautiful picture. I have Oluwa Beniga's picture there as it is, but I don't think I have any videos that are on that particular page. So once again, thank you very much, everyone. Please give a wave. Let us do this. Please give a beautiful wave. Thank you very much, everyone. We appreciate you all. If you didn't come for this program, we'll have nothing to celebrate. So we're grateful to all of you here on this call. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you in other sessions. We look forward to seeing you next year. They will also drop the link for the 2025 summer program, this same program that will be happening next year. They will drop the link in the chat room, so you can start to send it around now, that people can pre-register for the year 2025 summer program. The year 2025 summer program, you can register well ahead of time. We're going to be doing this again next year. It's going to be bigger, and it is definitely going to be better next year. So once again, thank you very much, everyone. God bless you all. Thank you. Okay, good. Edith, over to you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you from us
Thank
here.
you
I
very
believe
much.
that is it.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much, Doctor. And thank you, everyone, for making our time to be with us here today. If you've not filled the attendance form, please do well to do that. And we'll be sharing with you our feedback form link as well in the WhatsApp community. We need your honest feedback so we can do better next year. All right. And please do well to follow us on our social media handles. Mercy, can you please share the social media handles link in the chat room? So thank you very much as we sign out today. It is a great pleasure. It has been a great privilege to have worked with you all, both students, trainers, sponsors, and all. Thank you very much. And do have a wonderful life ahead. And see you again when we see you. Stay happy, stay blessed, and bye for now.
Mr. Chinam, so well done. Mr. Chinam, so well done. So well done.
Mercy, please share again the attendance link. Share again the attendance link. Someone is asking for it.